Hey everyone, welcome back to Brainer Smarter. Life is all about risks, despite the fact that most of the people like to play it safe and are reluctant to take big risks. The fact is that life is inherently risky. From the moment we are born to the day we die, sometimes knowingly and sometimes unknowingly, we take many risks on a daily basis. However, the fact of the matter is that most of the things that people think are risky are not actually that risky, and it is their mindset that makes them think that those things are risky. If you look at the life of any great businessman, sportsman, or any great person in any great profession, you will find that they took some insane risks in order to achieve that greatness. Muhammad Ali once said, "He who is not courageous enough to take risks will not accomplish nothing in life." Now, if you look around and carefully analyze the lives of most of the people that you know, you will find that they are stuck in a mediocre lifestyle where they're not able to achieve massive things simply because of their desire to not risk what they already have. If you want to achieve great things and have an extraordinary life full of adventure, excitement, passion, and love, then you should definitely consider taking calculated risks. Be it your career, love life, or a passion of yours, taking risks can prove to be extremely rewarding. In today's video, we'll be revealing 13 risks everyone should take in life. Now, before we reveal these risks, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well so that you can continue watching such positive and impactful personal development videos right here on Brainer Smarter. Alright, let's get started with the list of 13 risks everyone should take in life. Number 1. Risk getting turned down. In most cases, getting turned down does not have any significant consequences. However, getting turned down can be a little emotional setback. This is why most people don't even try. But on the other hand, if you take a look at the upside of this risk, you can end up getting way more than what you risk. So if you like someone, then don't shy away from asking them out. Similarly, if you have an offer for someone about something that you really want, go for it. Make the offer in a respectful way. The most that will happen is that they will reject the offer and life will go on. However, if they accept the offer, you will get what you want, which can prove to be life-changing for you. Number 2. Risk missing out in order to achieve something greater. Many of the millennials are trapped in societal norms that don't let them grow. They don't want to miss out on the social media feeds, parties, festivals, concerts, and nights out. They're afraid that missing out on these things will cost them fun and happiness. However, the truth is that life is very long and you have to sacrifice your today in order to build a strong foundation for the rest of your life. Take the risk of missing out to become successful quicker. Number 3. Risk putting yourself out there and being judged. We hate being judged regardless of the fact that we do it all the time and that we are being judged all the time. Everyone is always judging everyone. This is simply the way humans are. However, the good news is that it doesn't make much of a difference. You are not selling yourself to everyone, so whether they judge you or not should not affect you. There are only a handful of people whose opinions should matter to you, so risk putting yourself out there and being judged. Number 4. Risk starting a business. Starting a business is not an easy thing. It requires a lot of guts and a lot of hard work. Also, there's always a risk of losing the money you invest and the failure of a business. However, if you're able to create a successful business, it will serve you for life. In fact, it will serve your future generations as well. So starting a business is definitely a risk that everyone should take in life. Number 5. Risk changing a career. If you're stuck in a dying career or in a career where you don't have much interest, you should probably risk changing your career. I know it can be hard to learn the tricks of a new trade, but it's absolutely worth it. You don't want to be stuck in a struggling industry just because you chose that career when you were younger. Be smart and move ahead of time. Go into industries that have better prospects and better opportunities. Number 6. Risk putting all your eggs in one basket. Most of the people don't like the idea of putting all their eggs in one basket. Arnold Schwarzenegger said in one of his most famous speeches that he hates the idea of having a plan B, as it serves as a distraction from plan A. Also, having a plan B puts it in the back of your mind that you have something to fall back to so you don't try hard enough with your plan A. Focus on one thing, have a single plan, and chase it with everything you've got. Give it your all, and you will find yourself getting ahead of others who are stuck in several different things. Number 7. Risk letting go. Holding on to what's no longer there holds many people back. People spend the majority of their life recounting the past and letting it steer the course of the present. Let go of your past and focus on creating new memories. Focus on your future. The only reasons why you should remember your past is to learn from it. Otherwise, your past is just history. It doesn't even matter. Let go of your old self and focus on creating a newer, better, stronger, and smarter version of yourself. Also, let go of the people who were once a part of your life and focus on creating new relationships and new friendships. Life is all about change. Embrace it instead of resisting it. Number 8. Risk making a mistake. Mistakes need to be made if you want to succeed in life. We learn new things by making mistakes. There is a saying that if you're not making mistakes, you are not growing. However, it is important to understand which mistakes you can afford to make before you risk making them. There are some mistakes that can cost you too much. However, many of the mistakes that people are afraid of making are the ones that don't cost much and provide great learning. Number 9. Risk taking the path less traveled. The path less traveled is often an uncertain or scary path to take. That's why not a lot of people take that path. But innovation always comes from a less traveled path. So if you have some great idea or a plan of your own that you feel will work, then go for it. Don't look at what other people are doing. Trust yourself and your abilities. Make your own plans, and who knows, you might just create an entirely new path that is later followed by others. Number 10. Risk investing your money. Investing your money can make you millions, and if you're smart, it can even make you a billionaire. However, most of the people never invest their money as they fear losing whatever little money they have. Ideally, you should set aside a particular amount of your earnings, let's say 10%, and invest it in something that has the potential of giving you a good return. It can be real estate, stocks, or someone's business. Carefully analyze the opportunities to invest money and go for the best one. It is a risk worth taking. Number 11. Risk moving to a new city. We all love our hometowns, and there are a lot of memories associated to the places where we have spent our life. But logically speaking, if you want to achieve massive success in life, then you will probably have to move into the cities that are known for successful housing residents. Bigger cities like New York, Hong Kong, Beijing, London, and San Francisco have massive opportunities for both job seekers and entrepreneurs. So if you're in a city with little population and less opportunities, consider moving to a new city that has more opportunities, more companies, and more jobs. Number 12. Risk saying I love you first. If there's someone you love and you're reluctant to tell them, then stop wasting time and make the move. If he or she is nice to you and likes spending time with you, chances are that he or she likes you too. So say it before it's too late. Tell them that you love them and you want to be with them. Relationships play a key role in how our lives shape up. They have a huge role in how happy we are. So when you find someone special, make sure you let them know. 20 years from now or 30 years from now, you don't want to carry the regret of losing the love of your life just because you did not have the courage to tell them that you love them. Number 13. Risk failing. The biggest reason why people live a mediocre life is that they simply don't risk failing. Failure has become such a taboo that it prevents people from going after their dreams. The fear of failure is the reason why people play it safe and don't even bother doing something that would drastically change their lives. Successful people know that failure is nothing but a stepping stone to success. If you have a big dream, chances are that you will fail multiple times before realizing it. Thomas Edison failed more than 1,000 times before he finally made the light bulb. If he had not risked failing and played it safe, he would have probably been one of the millions of unknown entrepreneurs lost in the ashes of time. So dream big and don't fear failing. Take the risk of failure and go with everything you've got. In one of the best-selling books of all time, The Alchemist, Paulo Coelho writes that when you want something, all the universe conspires in helping you achieve it. If you ask anyone who has given everything to follow a dream, you will find that they had experienced situation. Have you taken any of these risks in your life? Let us know by leaving a comment below. Also, do subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon as well. We will see you guys in the next video. Till then, goodbye.